I have a problem. We ran out of toilet paper and I have bought toilet paper for the last 2 or 3 times and I always buy a big pack, and my flatmate has bought toilet paper approximately 2 times the whole time we've been living together, and we ran out of toilet paper again, and I don't want to buy it all the time. I don't want to be the one who feels responsible to buy it. So the thing I have to do today is I'm gonna have to be out and about all day, just so she's gonna be like, fuck, there's no toilet paper and she's not home. And then, well, maybe she'll assume that I'm out and buying that. I don't know. I'm just gonna be away all day and hope that there's gonna be toilet paper in the bathroom, because I am too busy to buy it. That's the impression that I wanna make. So yeah. So I'm on my way to school. Or not yet, but it's almost 9, and can you hear that? Someone is being annoying. But I got my backpack ready, and I got chemistry and Swedish. And if you can't hear that drilling, then you're gonna be like, why is she being a retard? Then the last chord is some... Stop! I hope it's not the handyman though. But anyway, chop. I got a compliment on the way I looked on my second video. So I tried to recreate the look, but I couldn't, because all I remember is the palette I used on my face. But usually my makeup is always the same. It just looks a little different because shaky hands. So bye. I forgot to tell you that I'm gonna buy gum, and I was like just googling around and looking at the brands, because you would think that, oh, it's just gum, just get the cheapest, but it actually matters. Have you ever looked at the ingredients in your gum? What are they sweetened with? How much xylitol is there actually in it? Xylitol should be the only sweetener in gum. There should be nothing else. There should not be aspartame or any of that other crap. I know which one I'm gonna want, so I'm gonna buy gum today. And I also just logged back in on my MyFitnessPal account. I only stopped using it because I didn't have a scale, so I didn't couldn't really tell my progress or anything. And I also think it's not very effective. Like the 1.2k calorie limit a day is not enough. It needs to be less for me personally. And the whole idea of, oh, you walked today, so you have earned extra calories is like bullshit. So I'm just gonna do it my way. I'm gonna use it to track my calories, but that's it. Like, I'm not gonna buy into their stupid limits and their stupid rewards. So yeah, I'm gonna buy my Pecco is my name. That's my username. Pecco approved gum. Before or after school, I don't know. I'm gonna go now though. I need to stop buying things. I forgot to say that, lucky for me, the me approved gums are the ones that are usually from cheap brands, like the cheapest possible, pretty much. So yeah, I just gotta compare. I don't know if they have gelatin in them or not. So that's the one thing that I don't know, because I couldn't see the full ingredients list online. But yeah. Good morning, little schoolgirl. Who puts olives in soup? I just don't understand it. Tastes so weird. But it was called Arabic soup, so savages, I guess. Bruno. Ekaterina. So the thing is, I came home and I was pretending to talk on the phone. Yeah, she left. Okay. In case my flatmate was home, and I was pretending to talk on the phone when I came home, so I could be like, Mom, I don't have time. I have to leave, like right now. I couldn't even go to the store. I can't go to the store tomorrow. I can't go to the store on Wednesday. Like, I was talking loudly on the phone with my mom. So that my flatmate could hear it, and then she would be like, oh, well, she has no time. She's not gonna buy the toilet paper. And I was ready to like pretend to go out really fast and everything. But then when I went to check the bathroom, she had already bought toilet paper. So yeah, now I just have to leave somewhere important just because I said so on the phone. But the thing is, I was pretty slow at leaving in a rush that she already left herself, because she usually leaves in the evenings for something or in the afternoons. So now I'm like, do I want to go out and pretend to go out? Like, I wouldn't have to, but I'll go anyway just because. Because I already pretended to, but I don't want to go. Because I have to edit a video and then I have to do dailies and go to sleep. But yeah, I have to go out now to pretend to go out for something or for someone, even though it's unnecessary. Do I make any sense? Hopefully I make sense, but this is my autistic life. This is my burger life. I'm glad she bought toilet paper, and it's a big bag, like maybe 8 rolls. That's good, right? I'm more than happy to buy the next one now. It's always the toilet paper. Every time I live with someone, it's always the toilet paper. That's like causes me stress. Ugly, fatty. The scarf is a little bit too tight, so I'm like, ugh. Sorry about the hat. It feels necessary to protect me from the haters. So, as expected, I went out and I felt obligated to buy something, and I'm gonna show you what I got. It's just that there's nothing for me to do outside, like, so I usually just go to the store and walk around pretending to be reading stuff just to be somewhere in the warm. I don't know, there's nowhere to spend time or anything, but yeah, I have one impulse purchase, okay? But the first thing I got is, this is the kind of porridge that I ate at school, and I said I wanted it, so I found out what it was, and it's this. I don't think I can prepare it the same way as in school though, because you need milk, and I don't want to waste precious plant milks on it, so I didn't know you needed milk in it, but this is what it looks like. I forgot what the name is, but yeah. I got my gum, my xylitol gum, and lemon juice, so, because it's supposed to be, why is my chin does this weird thing where it creases like that. It almost looks, it always does that, but it makes me look so fat. It really emphasized the fatness of my cheeks. I need to get Botox or something. I need to get the bok chin. Take the pog pill. Take it. I got, this is the impulse purchase, okay? It's tofu vegetable sausage. I hate sausages. I hate sausages with all my heart, but 100% meatless, and I was just curious. That was my impulse purchase while I was reading stuff. Ooh, what is this? I'm such a consumer. So the porridge thing was $1.39. Lemon juice, 89 cents. The sausages, $2.75. Pricey, but I feel like that was decent price. When I compared to the other actual meat sausages, it was fine. And the gum was surprisingly expensive, $2.14. So the total was $7.17. The thing I want to do in February, and this is something that I edited out This was in my first video, but I was too ugly, so I edited it out. February, which is in, today's 30th, tomorrow's 31st. It's in Wednesday, today's Monday. So February is gonna be, because February is my favorite month, and you're not supposed to have favorites, and I love all the months equally, but February is usually the coldest and the snowiest, and it makes me happy, so whatever. February is a good month for me to experiment or try this thing. Now the thing is, I wanted to try doing 10,000 steps a day, but the thing is I already do over 10,000 steps a day, so I might just do 20,000 steps a day, just because. And the only reason why I wanted to do this was because I don't really move on the weekends, so I'm gonna really just walk around aimlessly. Hopefully not walk into a store to make impulse purchases, which leads me to another thing. My February budget is gonna be 5 euros per week. These things that I just bought don't count because it's not February yet, and it will start this week, so for the rest of the week I have 5 euros, you know. Except tomorrow. If I want to spend 20 euros tomorrow, I can spend 20 euros tomorrow. But for the rest of the month, only 5 euros a week. And if I don't use the whole 5 euros a week, then of course it's gonna be, you know, the rest is available for use next week. And which should be interesting, but also easy. I just want to see if I can live like that. Of course I can, and I have, but I feel like I want to put even more money on the side, just in case. And what else? Even more money. 10 euros a week. Then the last thing that I want to do in February is go to sleep between 8:30 and 9 in the evening, which sounds crazy, but it's doable. I just really want to like get good sleep, have some sort of routine, like be healthier, better, you know. And my life has pretty much no content in it anyway, so might as well sleep more and ignore the fact that I'm a failure, because when I'm knocked out, I usually, well, my dreams are vivid and they're about everything, so I might dream about my loserness, but yeah, whatever. And then another thing that's gonna add stress for me in February is that Valentine's Day is coming up. Now, I don't care about it, but in World of Warcraft, that means Love is in the Air event, which means love rocket mount farming. And I need max level characters to farm the mount, and I only got 3 max level characters, so now I need to quickly level like at least my Death Knight and probably my Shaman. So I want to have at least 5 max level characters so I can do the damn daily dungeon for the love rocket mount, which I will not get. I've tried so hard. And something. But yeah, what else do I have to say? Now I have to edit. I try to post videos the same day as I make them. I'm catching up because I didn't do anything on Sundays. It's 19:30, which means I have to go to sleep soon and shower and all that. I need to do my dailies. Damn.